Hi, I'm Lisa Kelly, and I'm here with Dorian Etienne with Nature Isle. And Dorian, thank you so much for being here. I want to ask you just some really informal questions today about Nature Isle. I want to know, how did you come about with the idea to create Nature Isle sauces?
Well, it's twofold. Growing back in the Caribbean, I grew up in a family where we all cooked. And when I moved to the States to study, I found out that I couldn't get that kind of cooking anymore. I would go to the stores and not be able to get the kind of products I was looking for. And so I decided to take that home cooking and bring it up here and put it in a form where not only I could enjoy it, but everyone else could. So the sauces back home are all of tropical flavor, obviously, being from the Caribbean. And I wanted to make them all natural, make them all kosher, make them all pav. So that was one of the aspects of why I started this. The second reason is because back home when I grew up on a farm, I realized that not enough revenue was flowing to the primary producers. So I wanted to add value to what they did and create more employment for them.
So that's really the why behind what you're doing. A part of it is you wanted to create employment for people from the Caribbean as well?
Yes, exactly. And as this grew, that desire grew, I realized that the 40 million people who travel to the Caribbean.
40 million? So 40 million people travel to the Caribbean.
Okay. So these people, once they came back to the U.S., they couldn't get the products. So it became also a quest to fulfill the desire to have that kind of product.
So to bring the Caribbean home, if you will.
Right.
So wonderful.
So that's really what drives the brand.
So tell me, in 5 years, where is Nature Isle brand? What do you see the long-term goal for your company?
Well, I expect it to be in cruise lines and the hotel industry, in the institutional avenues. But not only that, I expect to be a global brand that is easily recognized. So when people talk about the Caribbean, they don't only talk about reggae, the calypso, white sand beaches, but they talk about that excellent food which Nature Isle provides. I want when people hear about Nature Isle, they think Caribbean, and no matter where you are in the world.
That's wonderful. And I've tasted your sauces. I own your sauces, and I can certainly attest to that. I've been all over the Caribbean, and I can tell you that when I taste your sauces, just in that moment of the day, when I put that in my mouth, a piece of salmon with your sauce or something, and I think, oh, I remember when, So it really is true. You're bringing the Caribbean right into people's homes with all of your different products.
Can you put that on my website?
Can I put that testimonial? Absolutely, I'll be a testimonial. I love them. I'm a big advocate. As you know, on set, I've been telling everybody, try this. So what have you got going on right now? What have you got cooking right now, should I say?
Well, one of the primary things we're working on right now is a cookbook. We brought the products to everyone. That's the mission of ours. But now we want people to be able to use them.
So you're about to launch your cookbook very soon.
It's probably going to be the first of probably 5, as we go through the different apps.
So it'll be a series of different cookbooks to really give people the whole essence of your brand so that they can use all types of different recipes with your products, right?
Exactly, and it's also heavily concentrated on giving people this tropical escape.
So if you're up in the Northeast and it's heavy snow, in the winter, you can make one of your recipes and feel like you're on a warm sandy beach. So
yeah, it's kind of like a tropical Bible in the kitchen.
Yep, I love that.
You know what I mean?
I like what you said, tropical escape. I like that.
Yes,
I like that. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time.
Oh, the pleasure has been mine.
Thank you.